Hello and welcome to my channel Divine Balance. So I channel messages from Spirit that are focused on helping you get your energy into balance. And this is going to be a cosmic heart reading for Leo. So cosmic heart is really the love and light from source. And so we want to let that love pour into us and then manifest out into the world. And so the cosmic heart really keeps you from being drained by what you give to others. So it's that love from source that keeps your cup full of light and truth. And so we want to understand, what shift is it that Leo needs to make in order to allow the cosmic heart to pour into your soul. Okay? All right. And so the decks I'm using, Keepers of the Light, Work Your Light, okay, and Archangel. And we pre-shuffle the Archangel deck for part of the meditation for Leo. And so we have a couple cards on top here, so we will see how Spirit wants to incorporate that into the message. So we have Archangel Charity and also Archangel Raphael. Raphael, yeah. Okay. And then we're also using the Starseed deck at the end, okay? So we are going to start with the singing bowl to level ourselves and our frequency, raise our vibration, and prepare to receive the messages. And so, of course, Leo, take what makes sense for your energy and leave the rest, okay? All right, so this is the Cosmic Heart reading for Leo. Okay, Leo. So let's get started here. Okay. So we are going to start with the Work Your Light. All right. So what messages do we have for Leo? Okay, Leo. So we have Keepers of the Earth. And it says, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. All right. And then we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. Right? So Leo, this is what we're asking you here. You know, what is not aligned in your life? What needs to change for you, Leo? Because there's a shift that needs to happen so that you can be here. So it says, trust your path. If you knew that you would be supported, what would you do, right? So when you come in off the from the waters and you're on the shore, right? And you know that this is where you're going, right? Right? So all of the choppy waters. So for some of you Leos, you're back here, right? You're back here in these choppy waters. For some of you, you're back here in these choppy waters, and you're in need of alignment within your life. So There are some things that are, and you can see this woman's face, right? It's broken into pieces, but the key here, Leo, is that the pieces are not so far apart, right? The pieces are not so far apart that you cannot put it all back together, right? So that's the glory, the greatness of what's happening here, Leo. It's the thing that can give you, that sort of boost or energy or light that you need, understanding that whatever is choppy here, Leo, whatever these choppy waters are, right? Whatever has you out of alignment, Leo, right? Your alignment is not so far apart, right? Your alignment, you're not so disconnected, is what I'm trying to say. Thanks, Spirit. So you're not so disconnected that you can't put the pieces together, right, Leo? You're not so disconnected that you can't put the pieces together. So understand that you are not alone, Leo, right? The ancestors are with you. The angels are with you, right? Spirit wants you to build that bridge to source, right? Spirit wants you to allow the love of the cosmic heart to flow into you, right? And so you want to make that shift into believing that you can make it across these choppy waters. You can make it to shore, Leo. You can make it to shore, because once you get to shore, there's your gateway. This is where you're going. That's your gateway. That's your portal, right? That's your bridge to source. That's your bridge to cosmic heart. But you want to make that shift in believing, Leo. You want to believe that you can bring the pieces together. You want to believe that you are strong enough, Leo. Thank you, Spirit. That you are strong enough to pull the pieces back together, right? And so part of pulling the pieces, this is the funny thing here, Leo. Part of pulling the pieces back together isn't always about what you're doing for yourself, right? Sometimes it's about what you give to others, right? That allows you to come into alignment with your soul, with your spirit, with source, right? It's what you do for others. It's allowing that love from source to flow into you and fill your cup. And so while you're giving to others, you're not being drained by what you give to others, because you have the love that's filling your cup. You have the light that has filled your cup, okay? But what it's doing is it's actually helping you, right, pull your pieces together, pull your pieces into alignment. Right? So it says, Archangel Charity, give with an open heart and be generous. Okay? So I think for some of you Leos, for some of you, maybe you have been trying to pull the pieces so much. You've been, sorry, let me rephrase that. So you've been focusing so much on pulling the pieces together by focusing on yourself. And that's great. But the other part of that is actually when you focus on others, it actually helps you pull yourself together as well. And so you're pulling together the pieces of your soul. You're pulling together your energy. You're pulling back in the energy that you've spread out everywhere to places that don't serve you. Okay, Leo? And then we have Archangel Raphael. It says, see with enlightened eyes. open to abundance, okay? And so here, that abundance is love. That abundance is love for yourself, love for humanity. Again, that charity, and when we talk about giving here, it doesn't have to be material things, right? It can be, just being kind, being nice, saying hello, brightening, say a few words to brighten someone's day. And I think some of you are doing this. And so don't get so focused on the parts of yourself, because I think that those final pieces those final parts of what's really going to really align your soul is what you do for others, Leo. What you do for others. That's your key here. And understand that you are not alone, Leo. You are not alone. And so if you want to be, more enlightened, not just, focusing on yourself, but more enlightened about humanity, more enlightened about your purpose, your path, and what you want to manifest into the world, not just for yourself, but for others. And again, manifestation is not always material things. It's manifestation of love, that kind of abundance, not just the material things. Okay. And I think some of you Leos are doing that, right? So some of you are already there. Some of you are doing that. Some of you have made it across these choppy waters and you've made it to shore, right? And so now you're making your way to your door. You're making your way to your portal, because the love and light that's going to pour into you is something that you have never experienced before, Leo. And you want to get there. You want the cosmic heart to pour into you, because when that happens, it's a cup of love and light that will never be diminished, okay? Will never be diminished. Okay, Leo, so let's see. All right, so we're going to do seek soul satisfaction. Fan a flame of inner happiness. So this is Archangel Haniel. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. Right. So yeah, again, Leo, this is about, looking at yourself in these pieces, right? And understanding what's in your soul. And I think part of opening up your soul is opening your heart to others. Opening your heart to others, that charity for others. And again, that charity can just be love and kindness that you show, right? That's going to, giving that love and kindness to others actually opens up your heart even more, right? So it helps to pull in those pieces. It helps you to pull back your energy from those places that didn't serve you, and still your energy is lingering out there, right? So you want to pull that energy in, Leo. You want to pull that energy in. All right. Can you see all of these, Leo? All right. So let's see. What Keepers of the Light cards do we have for Leo? So these Keepers of the Light are going to be those that you can call on to help you, Leo. So I'm going to do one more for you, Leo. Spirit is telling me to do one more. Ah, beautiful. Yes. Okay. Oh, you have 3 here. Okay. Leo. This is beautiful. Okay. So we have Holy Amethyst, Divine Alchemy, and it says move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire, right? So again, you're here in some of you are here in these choppy waters. And so Spirit wants you to believe, right, that you can move forward, that you can move out of that, you can get to shore. And so we have Holy Amethyst. This is a beautiful card. Divine Alchemy. And so making that shift in your energy, I want to say it's like changing, I'm getting this feeling of like changing your DNA, Leo. It's like that feeling of changing your DNA. So you've been in the choppy waters and you keep doing this, some of you keep doing the same thing over and over, right? And so Spirit wants you to look at your soul, look at your energy in a different way. Change your perception. And understand that you are not alone, okay? And then you also have the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit. So it says, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back, right? So you have Holy Amethyst and the Holy Spirit, right? So for some of you, maybe you want to, maybe connect with the amethyst crystals. Use those amethyst crystals in your meditation. Carry some with you. Connect with the energy of amethyst. I think to help give you the positivity and the energy that you need when you're in these choppy waters, to know that you can move forward. Yeah, and so actually it's so funny because I didn't notice before. So you see this person, the person already came out of the choppy waters and now is making the way to the door here, right? So some of you, you're in the choppy waters, and so there's a shift that you need to make. But you can make it to shore, and you can make it to this door, okay, to this opening, to this other side, right? So whatever is happening in your life with these choppy waters, understand that the miracles will happen, right? Even if it seems impossible, the impossible can happen, right? Expect miracles, right? So again, some of you may want to get the amethyst crystals and keep it with you. And then you have the green Tara, supreme protection, right? So it says, you are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitations and trust. Yes. So again, Leo, this, for some of you, these pieces, whatever has happened in your life that has left you broken, right? That has left you, the pieces of your soul kind of disconnected, right? But again, as I said, the good news, right? Is that these pieces are not so disconnected that you can't pull them back together, right? So understand that you have the power to do that, right? You have the love within you. And so focusing on, and I can see why many of you have been focusing so much on yourself. I understand that now, right? You've been so, I think, consumed by changing yourself, changing your energy, protecting yourself, right? And some of you probably have been connecting with the amethyst crystals, okay? But the other side of this is, again, I think what you do, what energy you give to others from a place of just pure love, right? Pure love, pure giving. And we're not talking about giving all of your energy, right, to things that don't serve you. We're not talking about that giving. We're talking about, you know, just focusing on humanity, you know, making someone's day, being a light is really what we're talking about here, Leo. Being the light. Focus on being the light. And understand that you are protected. And so whatever cords have you in this choppy waters here, understand that you will come to shore. Understand that you will make your way, like this person here, to this door, right? Understand that you are protected. Call on green Tara. You are protected. Cords are being cut, Leo. Cords are being cut. So don't worry, right? You've been doing the work. So some of you, you've been doing the work to, you know, change your energy. I think there's a lot of focus here on yourself. And I think Spirit wants you to move to a different level of enlightenment where you understand that the charity and love from your heart is what puts these final movement of pieces into place, is what I want to say here. Okay, Leo? Okay, so we will close with the starseed here. You can see all of that. So you have the Holy Spirit and the Holy Amethyst. I love this, Leo. There's so much love and energy. Like, you are protected. You are being guided, Leo. So the work that you've done, you know, Spirit knows. The angels, they see it. They know it. They hear your prayers. You are not alone. They hear your prayers, Leo. They hear your prayers. Understand that you are not alone. Light is being given to you, right? Light is being given to you. Miracles will come to you. And so don't, for those of you that have been doing the work, don't be so hard on yourself about the change, because light is being given to you. The change is happening. And you are going to float across these choppy waters and get to shore. Because that's the love of the cosmic heart. The love of Source. For Leo. Yeah. So it says a strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the strings of your heart. Yes, advancement. And it's advancement through these choppy waters, right? You're advancing through these choppy waters, Leo. You're advancing through the choppy waters. You are changing your energy, right? You're changing your energy. You're moving forward. Following the strings of your heart. Okay? So some of you, you're doing the work and understand that you are protected. So whatever is happening in these choppy waters, connect with green Tara. Connect with the Holy Spirit. Connect with holy amethyst. Okay? And understand that your energy is changing. You're moving in the right direction. Miracles will happen for you. You just have to believe, Leo. You have to believe that you're building that connection to source, your bridge to source. And that's opening your heart to others, not to give away your energy to things that don't serve you, but just open your heart to love and let it flow out, let it manifest into the world. Yeah, so Leo, magnificence. And so part of those choppy waters, is not, I think it's not just situations that are happening in your life. Part of those choppy waters is really your own mindset, Leo, right? And so Spirit wants you to understand that you are magnificent. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough, right? So understand that, Leo, and trust your path. And know that you are protected. You are supported. Call on Archangel Raphael to open your heart to the abundance that will move these final parts together. Okay, so I hope that some of this resonated for you. Leo, love and bright light to all of you.